What is hard work, anyway? We've all heard the phrase, work hard and you'll succeed. It's plastered across motivational posters, echoed in graduation speeches, and repeated like a mantra on social media. But the truth is, most people don't know what hard work actually looks like. Over the past few years, I've heard the following statements from executives, CEOs, and founders. They just clock out. I have no idea how to give them a real work ethic. No one goes the extra mile. I think they believe they're working hard. But real hard work, the kind that propels you to the very top, isn't just about long hours or burning the midnight oil. It's a lifestyle shift. What does it really mean to work hard? This is what I've seen, and I'll pull no punches. It takes what it takes.
40-hour week.
40-hour work week.
The 40-hour week.
40 hours.
40-hour week.
Let's start off by ditching the standard 40-hour work week. I'll say up front that what you're about to read cannot be a steady state of living forever. It may not be fit for many people even for a short time. It just can't. And for many people, it can't be who they are at all. I also want to say that I'm sympathetic to the goal of having more passive revenue streams and pulling yourself out of a lot of the day-to-day grind. That's a no-brainer over time. However, it's not how empires are initially built. How do I know? I watch people build them. I can tell you stories of well-funded startup teams that have had to force their engineers to take time off to avoid burnout, or solo founders who have worked 7 days a week for as long as they can remember. One founder I worked with didn't go on vacation for 5 years. They lived and breathed their work. I've had executives with physical problems place them, secondary to their work and the stress of a very demanding company. Sound extreme? It often is, and we hear even public examples. Sam Altman gave himself scurvy, an 18th century disease from lack of vitamin C and poor eating. Thankfully, it remedies it a few months with supplements and a better diet. Sometimes I'm surprised people survive when they're building. It consumes their life. And this is true for almost every great achievement. In a race to the top, it takes what it takes. It is ugly, messy, sometimes harmful, and dramatically underappreciated. This isn't about glorifying workaholism, although undeniably that's what this is. It's about understanding that the exceptional output demands exceptional input. If you're not willing to outwork everyone else in your field, someone else will, and they'll reap the rewards you're dreaming of. You can have a fantastic life and an objectively successful one without doing any of this. You can code up an app, be an outstanding engineer, or make a few $1 million. But you will not be the person to join the next billionaires club. Probably not going to happen. Everyone has their own finish line they're running toward. You get to decide your own. Opportunity, not obligation. In truth, despite all the things I listed above about the physical sacrifices, most people stumble at the psychological hurdles, and you'll hear it in how they talk about their work. In some, they'll see weekends and nights as escapes, not opportunities. In the early days, this is your opportunity to get ahead, to take things to the next level, to push things forward when the world is quiet. This isn't giving up your free time. It's how you get to spend your free time. They love the building and the opportunity. They are hungry for it. They can see it. It's just out of grasp. The early days of building require certain mental positioning. And it's not really about age. I've seen people building in their 20s, in their 40s, and beyond. The sacrifices aren't eliminated. Just how they show up might look a little bit different. The 20-year-old might be sleeping on a mattress, eating ramen. The 40-year-old might be working late into the night while everyone is asleep, leaving them to function on very little during the day. It's up to you to decide. 1, how important the goal is. 2, the priority it holds in your life. And 3, what you are willing to sacrifice for it. How you prioritize your life matters, but you have to keep your priorities sharp and crisp and draw lines around them. Most of my clients would tell you that they have 3 priorities: their business, their family, and their health. Anything else is just a bonus. What does that mean for you? Well, it means you probably won't have time to maintain a lot of hobbies, friends, or simply hang out to watch sports games, at least not in the beginning stage. They tend to be distractions. At the start, there is often a lot of neglect. Builders see themselves as being on a mission to max out their potential, whether in their careers or business. They don't see it as an obligation, but an opportunity window, and they give everything to run hard at it. practical reality of hard work. The scenarios exceptionally high achievers face are real and are important moments for you to consider before you dedicate yourself to truly hard work. Are you willing to miss family events for a critical project? Can you forgo immediate pleasures for long-term gains? Are you ready to be misunderstood by friends who certainly don't share your ambition? Each party missed, each late night, each skipped vacation are deposited into your future success account. It compounds over time, much like financial investments do, but the dollars often don't back it just yet. It's just self-belief. True hard work is uncomfortable, and our brains are wired to seek comfort and avoid pain. The sacrifices can be challenging with hard consequences and can be one reason why exceptional success is so rare. People see it as masochistic, but I see it as a growth push that has consequences only some people are willing to bear, consequences others would likely not tolerate. There is no overnight success. There's only obsession, push, and deep sacrifice early on. Many who have families or relationships are just trying to keep it all together, and thankfully, some have solid partners who support them. Do the rewards come? For some, yes, and for some, not always in the ways they had hoped. It's a risk, but if you orchestrate it right, you can finally break through to the other side of the table. A place where the grind is lesser, your life improves dramatically, and you can open up a lot more choices for yourself, your life, and your work. This sort of grind isn't forever, but it must exist for at least a period for anyone who wants to do anything exceptional. You may hate hustle culture, but skipping over that reality is misleading. If you see ads promising you overnight success in anything, please skip it and move on. Someone is about to take your money and give you nothing in return. Success rarely happens in that way. Success is the result of years of unseen hard work. Even the creator that suddenly goes viral likely has thousands of hours logged into that platform. The document Mr. Beast penned is floating around and has ideas that underscore this well. He says, "I spent basically 5 years of my life locked in a room studying virality on YouTube. Some days, me and some other nerds would spend 20 hours straight studying the most minor thing, like, is there a correlation between better lighting at the start of the video and less viewer drop-off? There is. Have good lighting at the start of the video." Or other tiny things like that. And the result of those probably 20,000 to 30,000 hours of studying is, I'd say, I have a good grasp on what makes YouTube videos do well. So what results do you want? And do you want them badly enough? If the answer is yes, you'll have to overcome your fears, peer pressure, hesitation, and risk aversion. You will have to play the long game, forgo easy wins for long-term gains, and definitely operate differently than both your peers and competitors in your space. You'll have to be okay with being different.